Cyclops with a massive advantage to determine who takes that second spot in this group with BDS to make it through to the playoffs on Friday. Let's get into Consular Ace.
Well, it will be map number joining the ranks of the APAC teams that have gone there in Dan 1. Kia, Cyclops, Marriage a bit more difficult. I was wondering if we were going to see potentially there's a book ban just at a straight up top.
On the side for Team 1, 2 pushing up towards the north. Lagonis and Levy focusing on getting these walls open inside the bathroom to try and force Suzu's Sheet out of playing in back.
The top floor here. Oh no, it's not a Rotero. Sorry, Flores isn't on the board. It was a regular drone. It just looked like a very big regular drone.
Had a threatening aura about it, Ace.
Certainly do, unless it was one of the Yorkais. Could have been one of the Yorkais. Neskin, he has a threatening aura about him as he shuts down with a headshot.
In them is taking it slow. They're not charging in and getting themselves kind of exposed to Cyclops madness. They're just saying, we'll take it slow.
Yeah, the sticking point for them initially, but Lagonis has got himself in and Diffuser is going down. 3 seconds to go and that will be successful. And he can. There's a man pushing up the Visa stairs. They're hunting him down. The kill is going to...
On the downstairs, the 5 versus 3. Team 1 get the plant down. And, you know, back in the day, it used to be a bit of a meme if you stepped in a frostbite. These days, it seems to happen once a map where the frost is being brought along.
Of course, the thermite was banned out. It's important to remember that you can start to push down. Gatorada inside a bathroom. We haven't had a challenge yet. He gets picked back, seeing who can outmaneuver who. KDS looking to get that kill onto Gatorada in the bathroom. It's going to be a Lemo on the knock. Manages to get things started. Anaton taking damage. Shut down. It's going towards Team 1 again. 5.
Alamau, the one holding outside of the breach. They've got the numbers. They've got everything they need here, Tim, to make it work. Another one for Alamau. The man stepping up. One coming in for Black Ray. Got to watch out for Yellow now. Wins that trade as well. The Yokai comes in, gets one blast down. Final 5 seconds. The drop coming in. Alamau, sorry, Black Ray. The one into the 1 versus 1. Gets the spray. Can't find the second. It's into a 2 versus 1. A Suzu Shi situations, but if there's any time to do one.
Is he in? Or is it back into press and lobby? I'm just getting so carried away, guys. It's press and lobby. I'm just getting so carried away. I'm missing the menu screens. I'm just excited that it's 2-0. They're going to want to take top floor control regardless. Lagona straight in. Joins Neskin inside of Copy there and just looking to get established now. But Gatorada's feeding information in. There's Nitros below them. Irrigator is there as well. Need to be very careful. There's not going to be much.
Squaring each other up. But no one yet going down. Anaton did take a few shots, but not enough to take him out of the...
But this one just feels a little bit different to me. Cyclops holding on better. 40 seconds left to go, but no shut down from the hatch. A number of times now, both rounds so far. Black Ray with the outer gets shut down. Lagonis is inside. He's about to start putting that diffuser down. It round 3 looks like it's going in the direction of Team 1 as well. Gatorada manages to find one, almost certainly impactless. Finds a second, 1 versus 3 still. Diffuser down on the ground. Throws out the Nitro, looking for a challenge in through that double door. He's going to be shut down as soon as he does. He finds one. Knows the man's there. Can pre-Cyclops all with shields. Normally, I'd be saying, is this a little bit of a desperation move? Are they thinking, you know, God, we need to close this down. Let's just bring a shield. Let's just make life difficult. That's not the case. I think this could be the perfect time for them bringing the clash along.
I mean, this is cheeky. This is the kind of thing they would do on the attack, if you remember. Try and play him behind this and ult for the first time. They found the opening kill. Wow. In the rounds 5 and 6, when they started losing members relatively early on, that's when the wheels started to come around the bottom of Yellow. Such a key power position. We've seen so much damage done from this. Black Ray still on the move. You know what he's like. You can't stop him when he's moving around. They see him stepping in as well. They know about the Evil Eye blasting him away. They can't do much else. They can see him on the lower one. Lagona's going to find himself getting burnt out here. He has to come around for the challenge. They get rid of the Evil Eye. That's the big one you want. The smoke comes through. Lagona's down to about 30 HP. Make that about 30 actually now as it bleeds down to that mark from about 40. Plan being stuck with 8 men still alive on the field. How does it happen, Ace? There's nothing they can do. Cyclops now got to stage a retake on one of the hardest sites to pull off a retake in the game. Neskin bringing down Irrigator. This could be that 4th round they're looking for, but Anaton strikes back, sick and tired of being the opening kill in rounds 1 and 3. He wants something to do. Black Ray, another.
Do it behind Anaton.
Can he do it by himself? They can sit here behind the shield. We saw this earlier on, but he finds him. Gets round the side of the shield. They've got 20 seconds. Black Ray has got to nail this. They need to make it work. He's going for the defuse on the back. Shield back out. Now you've got to protect the man. If he weaves this round again, there is going to be trouble. Can't quite get the bullets through.
I couldn't believe the shot that Levy made, though, on that
finger possibility that seems almost impossible. But after those first 3 rounds, you feel like it could be on the way.
I believe the A-Stream have joined us as well. You're probably familiar by now with the circumstances that we are facing, but Team 1 have to win this in regular time. I just want to give you an idea of the stakes. Alan comes out big with an opener onto Black Ray, who was trying to get. Eventually, we'll keep an eye on whether that's left anybody high and dry. But the stakes of the match important because that win would bring us down to a tiebreaker on round win percentage. They can't lose another round. If it's a 7-2 finish to Team One, we would have a tiebreaker match. Anything else, Cyclops go through. That's every time, leaving it too late. If the opportunity is there to do it with a few more seconds on the clock, then all the better. 1 minute left.
Aren't in place. Damage coming onto KDS. Alamau also at half HP, but they're in. They're going in for the plant here, but there's a shotgun. Welcome to the APAC special. They love themselves a shotgun. It's the only way I can describe it. C4 goes off. Lagonis having to back himself away, and now going to go for it again. He's got a shotgun below you, my man. You've just heard about it as well. But it's Anaton to get the kill. The denial game coming in pretty strong. 15 seconds still to play, and Iagate on the downstairs might yet find himself another.
The problem, obviously, for the diffuser going down is the holes that have been opened up that leave lines of sight onto those desks, so they just have to take the risk. Alamau in once again. We've seen him with a successful plant already, but the attempt comes out. You see him, he gets him with the pistol. It's going to be a Cyclops win. There's what we've seen out of Cyclops. So I don't want to be the one to disappoint. There's a clash on
this
side.
Is horrible.
What happens in this tournament, heads held high, because they have convinced a lot of people of their quality, and it's time for Cyclops to double down now and really show what they can do. KDS finds one onto Suzuki. Lagonis gets one onto Iagate. Team One are still fighting. They're having absolutely none of this. They don't want to.
Where the bloody hell are you throwing that, my dude? Not at me, apparently. Completely missing it over. Another one looping over the top. That one does some damage. Oh, Black Ray goes for it, but the answer was there. They were ready. C4 in hand onto the outside of the window. No one was that close, but there is one inside a bathroom. Gatorada finding one. He was already in the clutch situation earlier on. Window or sight has got to be his choice. Connector apparently is the answer. Can't quite find what he needs to, and now he's flanking in behind. Neskin somehow kills Lagonis. Neskin gets down.
As understanding as ever, Des. 5 in, still 5 versus 5. The ping's coming out just to let Anaton know that there is somebody ahead of him looking to block up and challenge from that Pico, just forcing the man away. Cyclops getting aggressive here. Black Ray going in. I'm not sure if they're aware of the man inside of Archives. He's going to wait for his moment. He's going to find his moment. Gets the kill onto Lagonis, but KDS did get the opener onto Suzuki. We've got Black Ray on low health here. Anaton takes out the cam. Going to have an opportunity potentially to get the diffuser down. There's a lot of distraction going on right now, Des. 2 versus 4. He might get away with this.
Oh,
the Nitro misses. The plant is there. This could be the moment for Cyclops, but it won't be easy. 2 versus 4. Anaton going wild on the pistol. He's got the shield. He's using the jiggle. There's a couple of kills come in. It's 1 versus 2. Gatorada. He's full health. He's got everything he needs to do this.
He's seeing over the planet, sees the helmet, surely. Just sees it, goes for the head, gets the down as well, rotates out to the hole. Gatorada can do it here for APAC. For Cyclops, no, he cannot. Trying to slow down this Monty, by the way. The cap
just coming off for the time being to make a challenge, if necessary, onto the yellow stairs door. Have absolutely no idea which way this is going to go, Des. It is just so difficult to call. KDS goes out of the window, he gets one onto Iagate. Can he make it back in safely? I'm sure Cyclops might be scrambling, but they're all on the wrong side of the map to be able to impact on KDS. Gatorada tries from the rooftop, manages to find some shots. Black Ray's been down. It's falling apart. Team One, they are looking at getting another round on the board. Suzuki, though, manages to get a kill. 4 versus 3. That exposure to be able to land shots. Gatorada misses his opportunity. It's fleeting, and he can be completely forgiven for it. Never easy to hit those momentary shots. Now then, Neskin just finding the exposed leg of Levy there on the door.
I mean, speaking of Levy, dropping down to about 45 HP there. A grenade tickling him from the bottom, but Anderson's in, feeding information. We know how much he loves to go for his kills. Oh, the drop shot, Monty! Not for the second day in a row.
It's 1v3,
Neskin,
it's 1v3.
last man left standing. He's going in for the plan. Can he do it? Lagonis is down. He's got to clutch it out. Suzuki loses the shot. Addington, it's the Monty 1v1. You don't win these, I'm afraid, Team One. Unless the C4 can do it. No, it cannot. He won't be able to get Lagonis up to him. Oh, no. No way. No way does he get him back up. They could do this. They've killed him. It's a quadra kill. We're going to round 9. Team One won. The defenders, Cyclops, need to pull off something special here, Tim. It's kind of the air quotes offsite stepping in. Maybe that's why they stepped away from the Monty here, thinking repel on windows sounds pretty good to me. We'll play for that for this top floor plant. It's all going to come down to the small things in this round, and right now it's going to start with an execute onto KDS, who initially was in yellow but has very quickly backed away.
Martin with the Capito, looking to work the yellow stairs window. This is, of course, an attack onto top floor, just clearing out goo mines there. Black Ray on the Twitch drone won't be able to get up the stairs. He could well find himself. There he goes. Look at that angle. There's absolute beauty. He loses his drone afterwards, but it allows others in. 5 versus 5 still, 1 minute 50. Cyclops trying to get control over the yellow stairs, so they're likely to go for a plant inside of the console office, behind the desk or even right up on that reinforced wall against Connector.
But the Sails back, forming a defensive line halfway across the map. Enough to challenge, but enough that they don't feel too exposed to the members of Cyclops. They're almost chasing their tails here, trying to find someone to kill, and to date, not yet able to find anyone. There's a couple pushing in. Neskin, that, honestly, this guy is having the game of his career right now. Massive opening kill onto Irrigator.
That is big. There's no other way. Inside of the building still, not even there. Going to be heading up to the balcony. It looks like, for me, Cyclops are just unsure, Des, of exactly where to push here.
They're not sure what to do because Team One, it's like chasing shadows. They can't find them. Lagonis gets another. It's happening. Suzu C, one to Levy. Black Ray goes big and brings down Lagonis, but Alamau still stands. Neskin, one back onto Anaton. 3 versus 2. Team One, numbers advantage with them. You've got Suzu C. You've got Black Ray. Can they do it here for APAT Tim? 10 seconds. He goes down. No way have they pulled us to our first tiebreaker in Siege Esports history. Yes, they have. Vamos, Team One. It's a tiebreaker ace.
The LATAM region keep fighting, showing why they are so entertaining. Unbelievable from Team One there. They were 1 round short, Des, of just taking the whole thing out.